Hey everyone, welcome back to Duelist the Roses Gemini with a challenge playthrough of low deck cost. Today we're starting out the other side of the campaign. It's time to go beat up Kaiba and his band of friends, or basically all of the enemies of Yugi. And yeah, we're gonna have a great time here. We just dismantled the last boss in the last episode. So just go ahead and go around like usual. I could do a reincarnation right now, but I don't feel like it. We've done enough already. Considering the only card I really care about getting another copy of is probably Dharma Cannon. And that's not even that useful. Oh, this is a unfortunate hand. Oh, a Prisman. Okay. Well, we'll just play something that can get over that. And get over it. And keep pushing forward. On this side, your opponent goes first, so you can't really just bowl them over as easily. My man just double equipped a reptile. Oh no, that's not a reptile. That is full-on Brachioratus. Oh, I'm not going forward. That thing is dying to change slime. I put the change slime outside of the edge of his leader range, so that's why the Brachioratus died. Only 2100 damage, so... Okay. We have lethal. I mean, we actually had lethal regardless of what that card was. We could have just summoned on top of this Neko Gal. But this way is easy. We both have open card. Well, that was relatively easy. Oh hey, Neko Gal finally made it to Second Admiral. Ancient Jar's an interesting card to get here. Not that we have enough traps to really make use of it, but... it's definitely a card you could consider in a deck like this. Not only does it make Mystical Sand, which takes pretty much every equip that we're using, minus, like, the Mystical Moons, but it even takes the Invigorations. We'll do a reincarnation after this duel. Oh, it's the opponent's turn. Somebody messaged me. Bones? That sure is an opener. Well, 3,200's pretty good. That ties the mammoth, right? In his leader range. Oh. Well, he just double Darkhold me. That's good. It's a good opener. My opponent has played 200 deck cost worth of cards. Well, sir, that is a Patrician of Darkness. Yikes, sir. Oh, really yikes. Well, we have another Quips. It's fine. Okay, so we can't really go forward yet. I need to grab, I need to use Call of the Haunted on my creatures. So that I can start getting the buffs from his Pumpkin. So I'll do that this turn. I'm gonna go ahead and dump a Millis. Oh, Millis Radiant's really good here. I'm gonna dump the Air Marmot. Okay, so now this is 3,200. Let's see here. So now he's going to increase the power of my cards too. Now we get to see what he's hiding. Ooh, just an armored zombie, that's not bad. Goodbye, Pumpkin. I'll just put a Tears of the Mermaid behind these two, so that they're pretty safe. We're going to be able to see pretty much all of his cards. Why did he play a Cybersaurus? Where did that even come from? Oh. Oh my. Rex. Or, sorry. Bones. Why do you fuse those two? That's not how you're supposed to play that deck. Well, we won. It wasn't the quickest thing. But it's kind of what happens when he plays 2 Dark Holes in a row at the start of the game. There's not really anything I want here. Megamorph would be okay, but... you can also use Cyberstein to change field for yourself. You could also just put in the password for weather control, so... That's not really the biggest thing. Go ahead and save. I'm just going to do a reincarnation where I don't really care what I get. So, let's see what we get. Midnight Fiend's pretty fun. Not very useful outside of a dedicated burn deck. Wow, we got an extra Mystical Moon. Sweet. I can do nothing this first turn. Oops. Now this is a duel that's a really shame that I can't change the field to forest. With the forest card that I actually have, but I can't play. Because of the restriction. But it looks like I'm gonna get a Call of the Haunted off here, so... this guy can play very erratically between low and strong creatures because his deck is very fusion heavy, and if he does well, he does really well, and if he does badly, it goes really badly. Playing a little game of chicken with that card. We'll just do this. So you can also play this deck with a 5-star leader or a 3-star leader, or you'd want to use a 6-star plus. Sun Jin was either a great one or... I really have not drawn many of my equips, which is surprising considering there's 12 of them in my deck, and I've gone through 16 cards. I've seen like 2 of them. Oh, no. Well, Axe of Despair is a card that we kind of want, so... So we'll just double equip this guy. we'll take that Axe of Despair. And hopefully we draw one more equip for our creature. And then I'm quite confident to just go run him over with this setup. Of course we didn't. 3,400 is, like 3,500's pretty easy for him to get to with just a Summon Skull. With the field terrain and his leader power. So it is kind of scary to be only a 3,400, but it's not that bad. He can also play Zera the Mant, which is 3,800. He can also go into Chakra, which would be 3,450. So definitely watch out for this guy's fusions. He exemplifies some of the ability of Fiends, but sometimes he just bricks. That's one of the main reasons he's one of the first 3 opponents, is because he just bricks all the time. Okay, so I'm just kind of cornering him with these cats, and hopefully we can get a hit in while avoiding a trap or 2. Kind of figured that was a trap. I probably shouldn't have gone after that card, but whatever. We did it. Oh, Lajin. He's meant to make Summon Skull with that. But his AI is great. Just makes Ryukushins. Because that's a great way to play this game. Don't make a Ryukushin powered out of your Job Change Mirror. That could be terrifying, but... Oh. Oh! Well, I can't get over that. And it's really bad because, well, that's not a trap. Well, that probably is. Yep. Okay. I don't need Goblin Secret Remedy this duel, so... that still has another turn on it. That is very likely to be a trap. It is not a trap. Oh, that's a... that one's a zombie. Oh. Well, there's his Job Change Mirror that he should have been using to fuse with that Lajin earlier. Yikes. It's actually pretty bad for me. There goes a Fiend Reflection, though. I would prefer this guy does not take the power up on that. So we'll do this. I'll put him at 200. And he gave up. So we win. Maybe he has a Nuzzler for us. Maybe he has an Axe of Despair for us. Who knows? Both of them would be good for us. So let's see what we can get from him. Oh, there's definitely an Axe of Despair in here. Well, that's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for this axe. There we go. And an infinite dismissal is not terrible, because an infinite dismissal is a trap that we can actually use, because it's 20 deck cost. So it'll be nice to actually have a second trap we can put in our deck. Because traps are very nice usually, so however much I complain about them in that themed playthrough, still kind of feel a little bad about that. I did a lot of complaining for just walking over a game. We can remove, let's see, 1 Invigoration's coming up for this axe, because this works on Fiends and Beast Warriors for some reason. And then, let's see, take out Silverfang, I guess, for an infinite dismissal. Okay. As you guys can see, there's a lot of options for equips in Beast Warriors, especially when you're playing female Beast Warriors. You can just play equips for... You could just have 20-some equips in your deck. It'd be ridiculous. More equips than monsters. Easily. And that's without even playing like Megamorph. That's a Barrel Dragon. 99% of the time that's a Barrel Dragon. So we just play a monster here. And pass our turn, and watch him flip his Barrel Dragon. Wow, he didn't flip it. Well, not getting in... Oh. Not getting immediately blown away by Barrel Dragon's kind of surprising. If I get close enough, his effect isn't going to trigger, so... I don't really have to worry too much about Barrel Dragon because of that fact. Ooh, a Blast Juggler. Now, that's a creature that we want to do something like this to. Play the Little Dark Witch, and... Yikes! This man is coming charging. Is that even big enough? I mean, one equip is only 2,700, right? Ooh, that poor Machine King doesn't get to get its effect. We'll just clear out my hand. I'm not too worried about this Labyrinth tank, so... Dang. Okay, take your 4 summoning power. My deck has very few 4-star creatures in it anyway, so it doesn't really matter to me. I'm not sure if this kills, but it does a lot of damage. And that sounds like a good idea to me. I didn't need to do the math, it was lethal. If I were in any bit of a predicament, doing the math there is the right thing to do. I don't think I needed to do the math, though. Blast Juggler is by far the best card I could get here. Seeing as I could actually play it. Magician of Black Chaos is pretty useless for this run. Pretty much all of the 3-in-a-row cards are. Unfortunately, I'm pretty sure all of them are over 25 deck cost. Most of them are considerably over 25 deck cost. Maybe I should have put some of the, like, Immortals in there. I know most of them are in the special 3-in-a-row category, though, so... that's pretty fine. Well, we are pretty far through the episode. We got through, what, 4 opponents? That's pretty good. So I think I'll end it here. Thank you all for watching, and have a nice day.